Hey guys, Geo here, and it's time for a new video, and it's going to be a little progress video. As you guys probably know, I used to do Road to Maxing videos. Now this was a very long time ago. I did Geo's Road to Maxing, and I made quite a few little progress videos along those lines, little vlogs for RuneScape. But that kind of drew to a halt because of the real life circumstances and me playing RuneScape much less, so I stopped making the Road to Maxing videos, as I really didn't have that much to talk about, and I didn't think they'd be that entertaining for you guys. However, I have seemingly come back to RuneScape and come back to videos, so I thought I could start making some vlogs, some little progress videos. They're going to be progress videos and not Road to Maxing, as I'm not sure that's still a goal I want to achieve in the foreseeable future, but definitely something I want to do eventually. Right now what I've been doing is I've been getting some quests done. Mainly what I've been doing is trying out some different rates for attack experience and melee experience, because my attack experience is really high, well quite high. And I always thought it'd be cool to get over 100 mil attack experience, or in the top 1000 rank, or maxing it with 200 mil. That's probably a long shot, but I thought it'd be pretty cool to try and get in the top 1000 rank and over 100 mil XP in attack. I'm not too worried about getting it all efficiently and be maxed and playing like that. I want to play the way I feel is fun. If I just do skills that I find are grinds just so I can have means to an end and max eventually, I really don't think that's the way I want to play. I want to do something that I'm always going to feel is engaging and always going to be fun. So I feel right now I want to try and train some attack experience and try out some different melee spots and training spots, which is quite cool because it enables me to make a lot of guides for you guys and show you guys stuff in progress videos that should really aid you in training melee. Not only that, I am going to work towards a quest cape, as I don't have that many quests to do right now. As of making this video, I have 301 quest points, so that's pretty close. As of making this video again, that's 30 more quest points until I have the quest cape, which really isn't that far, and it's not really about the cape. I'm not going to wear it or anything like that. But I thought it would be pretty cool to get all the quests done, because that enables me to do just about anything on RuneScape according to getting to areas without skill requirements. That does enable me to do a lot more on RuneScape and see a lot more of the game, and inevitably learn a lot more about the game, as I do like learning some of the laws, and the storyline in RuneScape for some of the quests is really quite awesome, and that would enable me to do that. So I'm going to be working towards getting all the quests done, probably the tasks as well, and really trying out some different melee spots, trying out a huge array of different training spots, ones that are really fast experience, ones that are I don't really have to pay that much attention, so I can kind of play RuneScape and do some university work at the same time without worrying about dying on RuneScape or losing some massive experience. Such as Dark Beasts, for example. They're quite a good thing where you can relax a little bit, you can do something else on another computer screen or with RuneScape, scroll to the side, watch a movie or do some work or develop something without knowing you're going to die or you're losing that much experience. You don't have to see it that often. But on the flip side, I'll be looking at areas where you do have to click a lot, but you can get some massive experience. And that'll be quite cool because it'll be just in the nick of time for bonus XP weekend, and hopefully help you guys a lot. But it won't all be training combat. I want to do some monster hunting, improve my bank a little bit, and I will inevitably have to train some skills because I want to do the quest, so that will involve some skilling. The only thing that has wounded my attack goal a little bit is effigies, because I've always wanted to get a lot of attack experience and tried to get over 100 mil. My interest in attack is probably due to Slayer, because before I started on my goal to 99 Slayer, I was already in max combat, so I had 99 attack, strength, defense, and hit points, and I was probably only around 85 Slayer just for Abyssal Demons. And then I decided, it's time to train my Slayer, and I really enjoyed doing Slayer, and I did it all on attack. I also got 99 magic whilst I was doing Slayer, but I did most of it on attack, which meant my attack experience was really quite high, and then all the monster hunting and all the extra monsters and the quest and all the little things mounted up really to get me about 50 mil attack experience. And then I kind of thought, it'd be cool to have about 100 mil. I'm not exactly sure why it'd be so cool and be quite a high rank, and that's probably what got me into the attack goal a little bit. But obviously another side goal is all the tasks, all the skills to 99, 120 dungeoneering, but that can happen anytime, and I don't want to do anything that seems like a grind right now. I just want to do things that are fun, and when that gets boring, do something else. It's really that simple for me, because if I say, right, now I'm getting 99 rune crafting, then I'm getting 99 fishing, I will probably get bored by the time I get to 80 rune crafting, and I don't want to play like just grinding it and grinding it and grinding it, because that will really make me bored of this game, and I will definitely have some kind of resentment for RuneScape because I've kind of grinded that skill so much and probably played it too much. I understand that's how some people enjoy to play and they really enjoy that, but it's definitely not how I enjoy to play. just when something gets boring, do something else, you know, and that keeps the game lively, and I really feel like, you know, I'm getting my money's worth on this game. It's not exactly expensive, but, you know, I've been paying for it for a long time. I think I've been a member for quite a few years, you know, and that's £3 a month, let's say, on my credit card. So, you know, that's over £100 on RuneScape. Probably over £100 for the amount of time I've been a member. Which, by month, that doesn't seem like much, but if I bought a game for the Xbox and I was still playing it now, that would have only cost me £30, for example. Not that I would buy an Xbox game 3 years ago and still be playing it now. I don't imagine so anyway. Maybe Elder Scrolls you can carry on playing that much. But the fact is, I've spent quite a bit on this game, so I don't want to grind it into a stage until it gets really boring for me and I don't want to play it anymore and I have some kind of resentment for it. Anyway, yeah, look at this spot right now. This is an interesting spot where I was training, as you can see on screen right now, and it's actually really fast experience. Okay, one of the major issues with it is it can be quite busy. And the second issue with it is it can be quite expensive, because I'm in fact using prey renewals and turmoil and melee prey and some quite good gear, and I'm using the Abyssal Titan. Now I'm using the Abyssal Titan not because I want optimal experience, but because I want optimal attack experience. If I was using a Steel Titan or Iron Titan, the XP would be higher overall, but it would in fact be lower attack experience. Because the Abyssal Titan, when it attacks, actually grants raw attack experience. So that's why I'm using the Abyssal Titan, because that is optimal attack experience. And I was looking with using Dragon Two-Hander spec and not paying attention always, and using the Dragon Two-Hander spec sometimes late. The Dragon Two-Hander spec is quite useful here because it attacks all the monsters around you. It's kind of area damage, and can give you quite a big chunk of experience, and does really help when you're using it when you're fighting lots of monsters like this. There are some other special attacks and other weapons that can do this, but I find the Dragon Two-Hander to be the best in this situation with the skeleton monkeys. You can be looking at up to and over 150k attack experience an hour with the gear I'm using, which is obviously a rapier and turmoil and overloads. Now I was using overloads just because I could try it out for optimal rates. Ideally, if I was staying here, I would probably only use extreme attack and strength because that's all that's needed, but obviously overloads keeps it at the 125, whereas extreme attack and strength gradually come down, whereas overload just stays at the top and then wears off. So I was using overloads just to work out the optimal rates, but if I was actually using Spot, I'd probably use attack and strength extreme potions, which would bring the experience down a little bit, but not so much. But yeah, up to and over 150k experience an hour, which is really sweet, because I wanted the place to use my Hattie gloves where I could gain some awesome experience, and this with Hattie gloves would be incredible. They would probably only last a couple of hours, but still incredible rates. So yeah, as for my progress videos, I will be, you know, talking about what I've done. I haven't really had that much to talk about. Here's a snapshot of my adventurous log. As you can see, I haven't really done much, but I've done quite a bit. I've got back into playing, which is nice. But the next progress video, I'll have a bit more to talk about, and this was more of an introduction back into them, and I'll definitely be able to show you guys some nice training spots. Thanks guys for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to leave me a comment if you got any advice or a question or anything like that, or a video suggestion. Leave me a comment and that would be awesome, and remember to thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it.